Well, the flag bearers are apparent here in Hamilton, New Zealand, and the Indian team have a huddle going right in the middle of them. This is game 4 in this one-day series between New Zealand and India at Seddon Park, one of the most beautiful cricket grounds we have in this country. The news is that New Zealand have won the toss and they will bat first, which goes against the grain to what they have been doing of late. And the two sides announced that the toss do have changes, so take note of these. No Sachin Tendulkar today, and Sharma comes into the middle order for him, and Gambia goes to the top, and Ishant Sharma is in today for Munaf Patel, who carries the drinks. And for New Zealand, well, they've got 3 changes to absorb. The skipper is back, Daniel Vettori, and new father, Ewan Thompson from the Central Stags, comes in for his one-day international debut. And Ian O'Brien also comes into the side. Out of the side going Ian Butler, Tim Southee and Jetan Patel, who, as you can see there, will carry the drinks.
Another good cover drive. That was a feature of Ryder in Christchurch. Oh, there's 4. How about that? And India, also a feature, was their dreadful fielding in the opening hour. Gambia, the villain on this occasion. They were quite awful. Ryder was superb on that drive. That won't be hauled in either. So 2 boundaries in the opening over. Good start here for New Zealand.
Well, they're making it hard to argue why you wouldn't bat first when you've got 9 of 3 balls, but
New Zealand will want to attack.
Again, that's even better than the previous one. He has kicked into gear, Jesse Ryder. Oh, that's a very good shot from McCullum. You could tell he was itching to do something. He'd been kept in check beautifully by India, but here he comes down, he launches.
Yes, the timing of his move was right. Just moved at the right time where Zahir could not adjust. Gives himself room and then smacks it through the offside.
That's down the ground, and that will run away for 4. Beautiful placement from Ryder. Another very good over. New Zealand starting to just find their straps a wee bit. 8 from it, 43 for none. McCullum could be out here. He's got 6. It went over the minute third man. I thought when you play like that, you have to have an element of luck, and it's with McCullum on this occasion.
And the smile said it all. It's the pace of Ishant Sharma that's taken the ball over the ropes here.
This time he gets it slightly squarer, and in the gap for 4 more. So a poor start for Ishant Sharma. Tried to compensate with a shorter pitch delivery, and McCullum read his mind. McCullum gets that one. Wasn't that bad a ball, but he's got such a quick eye. And when he gets set quickly, gets himself to a position where he can launch.
It's a good start now for New Zealand, from where they can build. Pick the length up quickly, put it away in style. You can see there is intent now, positive intent from both these batsmen.
Yes. Yeah, that's gone fine. That could also challenge the fence. Harbhajan, no, he can't get there. Back-to-back boundaries, yes, and I'd be looking that way too. Yep. And if you stray too far outside off, you'll cop it as well. A hat-trick of boundaries. McCullum has found his little niche here in this pitch all of a sudden, and India have got some problems.
Bowling in the nets is completely different to getting out in the middle in match practice and match situations when you're under the pump and the heat's on. And that's snicked away by McCullum. The free hit and another no ball, so he'll get another chance at it, Brendan McCullum. And Ishant Sharma is really battling here at the moment. Goes over mid-wicket this time. He's found the gap. 4 runs.
Yeah.
A push here. Push for 2 at least. And they'll get it. Bring up the New Zealand 100. 10 from the over. Oh, Yuvraj Singh, 18 gone, 101 without loss. So Yuvraj Singh to continue. Ryder goes in the air. It's a chance. It should be out. It should be taken. And it is. A good catch. It was high in the air. Shot from Jesse Ryder. And Yuvraj picks up the key wicket and breaks this opening partnership.
Yuvraj may be able to give Patanas just a pat on the back here for bowling a tight over previously. Because of that, Ryder looking to get something happening early. And the Yuvraj over looks to force it and gets top edge. Very good innings. Comes to a close at 46, 102 for 1.
Giving no wits.
Yes!
And a good 50 to Brendan McCullum. Successive 50s now. Slashing away, and that's the first bit of width that Patana's offered. But boy, did McCullum love it. He carved it up.
There wasn't a lot of pace on the ball, but he just thrashed this McCullum.
Taylor on strike. That's gone. Has it gone all the way? No, he hasn't got hold of it. He's going to hold out. He has. Right at the bottom of the bat. It deserved to go up into the embankment. Now Taylor is looking to the heavens and to the bottom of the bat. And he is out of here.
Well, it's an experiment twice, coming up to 3. Maybe they'll look at it next time around, but Ross Taylor, he got the delivery he wanted. It was short, it was turning down leg, but he never hit it well enough. And it was never going to carry. In fact, he was a good 5 metres short of it. And that is a really big bonus for India. Rohit Sharma takes catch. Taylor goes cheaply for 5, 114 for 2.
Big hit. Yeah, big hit indeed. He timed that. Gee, he got a lot of that in the middle of the bat. It was a little flick. His first, second 6, in fact. And it's come at the right time. 129 for 2.
It's hitting it harder all of a sudden, Martin. You can tell that, and he's gone. No, he's not. He's put him down. Sehwag's put him down. Just as McCullum, you felt he was just starting to break out. And Sehwag has let him off the hook.
I don't think McCullum was looking to go in the air this far. I think he was really just trying to hit it into a gap. But in the end, he hit it too well.
For Yuvraj. Yeah. Pick up a 1 this time, probably 2. They'll push, Guptill will come back. He's quick. Does it easy. Direct hit. Praveen Kumar, the fieldsman. A great throw.
It was a good throw. I think I saw Martin Guptill give the thumbs up to Brendan McCullum, so he thinks he's okay. I mean, you've got pace like he has. Good idea, and he is. But the pressure goes on all aspects of batting when you have a few dot balls. He's just found wanting a little bit during this period as the not out comes up. He needs to do a little bit more because it's not only placing pressure on himself, the batter at the other end, Brendan McCullum, who's starting to feel it.
Oh, it's quick. He went to go back, and that's... You've just got that through at 108 Ks. 6 off 5 in this over. Big inside edge from Brendan McCullum. You can see that heading spearing in towards off stump. Leg side. Oh, he's given it. Gary Baxter's given the decision. And this, to me, just instantly says leg stump outside. Outside leg stump.
Well, a couple of words from Zahir Khan, adding to the frustration, I'm sure, of Brendan McCullum as we look at this one again. Down the wicket. Hits him back leg. It's such a long time again, the decision-making. 3 appeals. That's the second one, or was that the third one? That's the third one. The result's the same. Brendan McCullum for 77. Disastrous start to the power play. New Zealand 155 for 3.
So here he is to Jacob Oram. And it's gone short, it's nicked, and Jacob Oram will be on his way. It's short, it tucked Oram up, he didn't know what to do with it. Another failure for Jacob Oram, and it's turning into a disastrous power play for New Zealand.
Well, a change from MS Stoney. Harbhajan bowled in the power play in the last game. He's gone to Sharma. just for this reason, to get short, to attack him early. Shuffling away, looking to give himself a little bit of room. It cramped him, ramped off the gloves, ramped off the bat. And Sharp has immediate success. Jacob Moore in for one. New Zealand 156 for 4.
Well, that's through. Straight through. That'll be 4. It's a good result. Harbhajan Singh. Poor bit of fielding. He puts his hand up and says, sorry, Zahir, my fault.
That's a good shot, a really good shot. It's a brave shot against that kind of pace. That could be out. That is out, straight down the throat. And so for Martin Guptill, he has to go. Nicely judged catch in the deep from Dinesh, the substitute fielder. Took it with ease.
The problem here is this is headed slightly into the wind. We've seen a couple of these go over the top, one in particular from McCullum at the other end. And the wind having the effect of almost dying the ball down there. But Guptill's out for 25, never got going. 175 for 5. That's McGlashan. That is typical McGlashan. Picked the right ball and played that little sweepy paddle.
Like Peter McGlashan just gets it wide, and that may well go for 4. It does. That is Peter McGlashan here at Hamilton. That's a nice shot. Follow that up. That is beautifully played. You cop a very good bouncer, and then you're on the charge. Good stuff. And in this situation, it's a question of what they is going to go this time. What they feel is behind the shower. There's a clear patch. It won't last long.
Ishant Sharma has 4 balls left in his 8th over, and it's Peter McGlashan on 34 on strike. Tries to reverse lap it, and he'll pick up 4. Could be leg buys, and it is. Short, and put away over backward point. Will it go all the way? Yes, it will. Not a good start for Praveen Kumar. He got short. Gets that away again, McGlashan. I don't think he's got bat on this either. That'll be leg buys, will it? Oh, Rudy Kurtzen says runs. Does he go? He goes over mid-wicket. Does he get it hard enough? No, he does. Yes, he does. Dropped. Couldn't take it. Gambier is the man, and McGlashan picks up 50. One-day international half-century for Peter McGlashan on his home ground, and a very good one at that, of just 38 deliveries. Last ball for Zahir Khan. Goes leg side. Peter McGlashan gets it away. Terrific shot again. Improvisation, and a boundary 4 to finish the over. Yeah, he's got that one. That's gone all the way for 6. Short from Harbhajan, and Elliott was quickly onto it. It's full, and Elliott puts it away. He'll pick up 4. It's a very good shot. Partnership now 91. Terrific job. Can they finish it off with a boundary? Elliott goes square this time, and he picks up 4 more. 270. Terrific hitting. Grant Elliott and Peter McGlashan. What a partnership. Crucial partnership for New Zealand. 95 from 61 balls.
So as I said, thanks to the Duckworth Lewis, New Zealand given an extra 10 runs with 5 wickets in hand. 10 runs with maybe 3 overs they're lacking from the 50. Thought it might have been more, but that's what Messieurs Duckworth and Lewis say. So the target is 281.
2 slips in. Brendan McCullum is at 2nd slip, even with a sore thumb.
Oh, that's a very nice cover drive from Gambier, and he's underway with a boundary. Oh, in the air, there was some interest there, but it's going to go for 4.
Saywag just sets himself, doesn't bother moving his feet. He just shifts his weight a little, and it could have gone straight into Ross Taylor's hands, but he did hit it well. Long on his back.
Oh, what a blow. What a blow into the scoreboard. Slow ball. Tucked through the onside. This will be 4 more. There's Mills. Here's Saywag straight through. Cover point for 4.
Oh, nothing wrong with the delivery at all. This is just genius at work. Balance, he keeps his head down. His hips are nicely open and is allowing that blade to swing through.
Saywag's got him. Saywag's got him. 1, 2, 2 bounces over extra cover.
And Verinder Saywag's pull shot for 4. Familiar sight, especially for Ian O'Brien, who's been short throughout the series.
Yes, it brings up the half century for the Indians. 50-run partnership coming in quick time, just the start they wanted.
Right, 4 more. Through mid-wicket, he's been strong, but down the ground he shows when O'Brien overpitches, he's just as dangerous. Small margin of error. So pitched again. And that's the easiest of the 3. On his legs, too full. Not accurate enough. And he pays the price again. In the air, could be out over the top. And the 4th 4 of the over. Wonderful over from India. Wonderful shooting from Saywag.
It's 65 for no loss.
Use of the wrist to bring up 50 for Verinder Saywag. Consistent and powerful. We got India off to a great start, chasing New Zealand's 281. Beautiful shot through the covers from Gambia to finish off another productive over from India. What a beautiful shot. We're talking about Saywag, but that's as good as anything we've seen tonight.
As you can see in the background, the umbrellas start coming up. It's a heavy shower. It's come out of nowhere. Might just be a passing one, but it'll take the players off the field.
The 10 overs needed to be bowled for 40, 50 minutes. New Zealanders on one hand will be wanting the game to be as long as possible, quietly on the other. Might not want a game to be completed as the rain comes down again to someone like Saywag in a one-day game.
You've got to be patient. It can happen quickly. It'll take you an over or 2.
Wow, that's not the plan. That's 4 more to India, 4 more to Gambia. Too short from Vittori. Didn't skid on, held up. Gambia puts it away. Short from O'Brien. And to the boundary. Finer than Saywag wanted. Didn't come out of the middle of the bat. He had enough on it to get it over the keeper. Some tough ass to come back, bowl on the power play. Especially if you're bowling there and bowling to this man. That's gone a long way. That's through. That's not behind point, that's in front of point. Whether it's got enough on it, it has. Challenge now for Ewan Thompson. That's not a great start. Might have been a variation in pace. May have been the seamer, may have been a cutter. But it's the line and length where he's paid the price. He's done him a little bit in pace, but the same result. I think the slow ball's worked. Saywag is in such good form and those wrists are so strong. He was able to work the ball wider and still get it to the fence for 4. Well, he's over cover. Thompson's gone wider. Sehwag's adjusted with a casual flick of the bat and just elevates it and eases it over point for 4 more.
Down the ground this time. That'll be 4 more for Virender Sehwag. 6 off the over from Vittori, 132 without loss. There's no respect. There's an answer to your question, Smithy. Absolutely no respect at all.
No, it's unanimous. Every bowler has got the same peppering. One of those resigned sort of looks on his face, Ross Taylor. He's a man of few words, really, but I think the whole New Zealand side has just been battered around so much in the last 5 or 6 days. And a little bit of finesse from Gambia.
$50 up for Gautam Gambia. And a good quality 52, part of a very good partnership between himself and Virender Sehwag.
Listen for the roar, Hamilton.
Down the wicket. A strike in the air. Will he be out? No, he's got it. Good enough. It's gone. It's over the top. And there it is. 100 for Sehwag. Stand and applaud, Hamilton. There is your man, Virender Sehwag.
I'm going to stand. The hell with it. This is fantastic.
The fastest ODI 100 for India behind Mohammad Azharuddin, Smithy.
Martin Crowe's on his feet. Stephen Fleming's on his feet.
And we now have a reduced game once again. 51 runs required now by India. 220 is the target. 36 over game, so 16.4 overs left. He's only faced 53 deliveries. Gambia for his 50. Strike rate of 94. Pales into comparison when Sehwag's striking at 171.
How's he going to play this? Do you think he's going to try and get himself back up? Dropped. I think he was dropped by McGlashan. I think there was a genuine edge there.
It's just a little outside edge. Slow ball to start with from Oram. Well, quite a decent outside edge. Hard to catch, hard to pick up.
I don't think Sehwag will ever have a problem generating strike rate. It's just not getting out. It's only his only concern. And there he goes. How high has this gone? It's gone very high and over the top once more for 6.
Well, that's almost the back of the bat. If that's what he's got to, we're in for a treat.
And so he does. He hits it in front of the wicket all right. Hits it splendidly for 4.
Oh, he's been playing a conservative role, but he shows that he's got the power as well. Gambia down the ground. Favourite area for left-handers on the onside. Get the bottom hand, shovel the bottom hand through the ball. Gary Baxter's made, there's been no shake. It's gone on for a long time. The bowler's always been in with a shout.
He's just thumped that. There might be men out there protecting the boundary. He doesn't care.
And Cuddle's in the middle for 200 partnership. And why not? Glove tap, Cuddle, and great entertainment. It's a productive area for him. Let's go to 6-101, I think it is, and bring up 200 partnership with your good mate down the other end.
And here comes the rain once more. Wow. It's been the scourge of the New Zealand cricket season this year. It really has.
So she's all over here once again in Hamilton. The rain has had the last say, but not before India have completely dominated the match to win by 10 wickets under the Duckworth-Lewis system. Now they've taken an unbeatable 3-0 series lead, and they will take that to Eden Park with the final game on Saturday afternoon. Just a couple of little stats to throw in here. That this is the first time India have ever won a one-day series in New Zealand.